This video is sponsored by Granite Studio, RKTF University.
Good morning, I am Dusha Garwal and you're watching News Flash. Today is the 16th of April and we have a lineup of crucial stories touching every corner of the globe, from the latest developments in politics to groundbreaking advancements in technology. India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar confirmed that India requested Iran to release 17 Indians detained by the Iranian military on a Portuguese cargo ship. Now, Tehran has reportedly complied with India's request. Prime Minister Narendra Modi criticized the opposition for not fulfilling its promises to the people, emphasizing the need for politicians to take responsibility for their statements and commitments. Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi is set to visit Pakistan on April 22, where he will meet the President Asif Ali Zardari, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, and military leadership amidst rising tensions in the Middle East. A priest and at least 4 others were attacked in a mass stabbing at a church in Sydney, Australia. This incident occurred within 48 hours of another stabbing spree where a man killed 6 people at a mall in Sydney before being shot dead by a policewoman. China's reaction to Tesla's plans to establish a plant in India reflects its concerns about diversification of Tesla's Asian operations beyond China. The Chinese government and media have criticized the move, questioning the viability of Tesla's venture in the Indian market. Israel launched airstrikes on Gaza overnight, escalating tensions following Iran's unprecedented strike. Now, Hamas and witnesses reported that bombardment added to concerns of wider warfare. President Joe Biden reaffirmed the US commitment to defend the Philippines in the South China Sea just days ago. The Philippines President Ferdinand Marcos was in the US for the first ever trilateral meeting with the US and Japan at that time. Recent reports suggest that Tesla may have already laid off around 15,000 employees worldwide, contrary to earlier claims of a 10% reduction in its workforce. Europe's aviation authority has advised airlines to exercise caution when operating in Israeli and Iranian airspace following tensions over Iranian drone and missile strikes on Israel. Philippines President Ferdinand Marcos announced on Monday that he would not hand over his predecessor Rodrigo Duterte to the International Criminal Court, which is investigating his lethal drug campaign. Apple's Indian arm achieved a significant milestone by exporting iPhones worth $10 billion from India in the fiscal year 2024, doubling its export value compared to the previous year. According to data from research firm IDC released on Sunday, Apple saw a decline of approximately 10% in smartphone shipments during the first quarter of 2024. The Supreme Court issued a notice to the Enforcement Directorate responding to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's plea, challenging his arrest in a money laundering case linked to the now defunct Delhi excise policy. The court has already asked for a response from the ED by April 24. PM Modi emphasized the importance of locally driven work and manufacturing during his remarks, stating that while global investment is welcomed, it's essential to the people of India to undertake the work ensuring products carry the essence of the country's soil. It's time for a break now. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
ये सब आपके रिश्तेदार हैं?
बिजनेस पार्टनर है जी। ये दीदी बंगाल में बिजनेस संभालती हैं, वो चाचा बिहार में, ये यूपी में, ये मुंबई में और ये चेन्नई में, और इन्होंने हाल ही में खोली है दुकान दिल्ली में। पूरे देश में बिजनेस फैला है जी, सब कमाते हैं और मेरी बात तो खाते हैं।
ये इंडियन चीज है, चाइनीज नहीं।
दूल्हे तो आप ही हो ना?
और कौन होगा जी? देखिए, दादी का दिया हुआ सब कुछ है, सरनेम है, दौलत है, शोहरत है, इज्जत है, मतलब मिल जाएगी शादी के बाद जी।
हेलो, दूल्हा कौन होगा ये डिसाइड नहीं हुआ है अब तक। दूल्हा हम बनेंगे, इज्जत की कोई कमी नहीं है।
ए भाई, तुम तो रहने ही दो, हमारी दुकान इनसे काफी बड़ी है। दूल्हा तो हम ही बनेंगे, है ना पापा? पापा, पापा।
सब बुर्बक, इसको तो हम बिहार में दूल्हा बना देंगे, लेकिन यहाँ पे दूल्हा हम ही बनेंगे।
ओ काका, सारी शादियां क्या आपके ही घर में होगी क्या? और हम क्या यहाँ यूं ही दुकान खोल के बैठे हैं क्या?
ओ भाई, पिछली बार भी किसी दूसरे की बारात में दूल्हा बन गए थे आप। इस बार आपकी दुकान भी आपके नाम से नहीं है।
अरे रुको 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 रुको, इसके बारे में हम बाद में बात करेंगे।
ओ दादा, दूल्हा तो इनके मैनेजर ही बनेगी।
हाँ, दूल्हा तो छोटे बाबा ही बनेंगे।
क्या? It's absolutely right.
वन सेकंड, व्हाई नॉट मी?
वही बोल रहा हूँ, हम क्यों नहीं बन सकते?
ये दूल्हा नहीं, दूल्हा हम बनेंगे।
आणि माझं काय? मैं बनूंगा दूल्हा।
अरे दूल्हा मैं बनूंगा।
घर का टेंशन मत लो अंकल, शादी के बाद तो घर हमारा ही होगा ना।
आपको लगता है ये अपने बीच दूल्हा चुन सकते हैं? तो प्रधानमंत्री कैसे चुनेंगे? खानदानी लुटेरों की कोशिश होगी बेकार। अब की बार 400 पार।
शिक्षा देश का गौरव है और आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी शिक्षा का उद्यम है। आरकेडीएफ में सवारे अपना भविष्य। पीएचडी, एमफिल करें अपने पसंदीदा विषय में। सर्टिफिकेट डिप्लोमा के 74 कोर्सेज। आरकेडीएफ यूनिवर्सिटी।
The ministry offices in Luton's Delhi, Hotel Janpath, as well as airport terminals. Granite Studio India, with its prestigious brands, rich experience, and the trust of our clients, can be your reliable partner. We are here for you, for innovating, processing, supplying, and executing in stone. Contact us today for our special sample kit.
External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar expressed concerns over deaths and attacks on Indian students in the US, noting incidents were unconnected but remain a significant concern for the government. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba drew parallels between Israel's success in repelling an Iranian attack and Ukraine's potential to counter Russian assaults with greater support from allies. Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighted India's enhanced credibility over the past decade, citing the assurance provided by the Indian flag during the Russia-Ukraine conflict when several Indians were stranded in Ukraine. At least 36 people, mostly farmers, have died in Pakistan due to lightning and heavy rains over the past 3 days, prompting authorities in the southwest to declare a state of emergency. Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong announced that he will step down on May 15 after 2 decades in office. He will be succeeded by his deputy Lawrence Wong, who currently serves as Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister. PM Modi commended the Enforcement Directorate for its effort in combating black money and corruption in India over the last decade. He dismissed allegations of the BJP misusing central agencies to silence opposition voices, stating that 97% of the ED's cases involved individuals unrelated to politics. PM Modi, in an interview with ANI, reiterated his vision for a developed India by 2047, following the release of the Bharatiya Janata Party Elections Manifesto. He criticized the opposition for spreading fear about BJP's alleged intentions to alter the constitution if voted into power. The India Meteorological Department IMD forecasts above normal monsoon this year, with expected rainfall at 106% of the long period average of 87 centimeters. 21 retired judges from the Supreme Court and High Court penned a letter to the Chief Justice of India expressing deep concern over escalating efforts to undermine the credibility and independence of the judiciary. Amazon Pay intends to offer credit options to its customers using the Unified Payments Interface, or also called UPI, with plans to collaborate with the National Payments Corporation of India. The recent shooting in Lahore targeting Amir Sarfaraz Tamba, linked to Lashkar-e-Taiba and involved in the killing of Sarabjit Singh, has raised concerns in the Pakistan about unidentified assailants targeting wanted terrorists with connections to India. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, while campaigning in Bihar, called for support for the NDA to end Gunda Raj and dynasty politics in the state. Without naming specific party, he compared the situation to Uttar Pradesh, where he accused the family of ruling and promoting lawlessness similar to the RJD in Bihar. PM Modi took an indirect swipe at Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, referring to him as the Yuvraj of the grand old party. Modi criticized Gandhi for seeking votes in Kerala without addressing the state's issues and interests. Baiju Ravindran, founder of EdTech company Baiju's, will take over day-to-day operations following the resignation of CEO Arjun Mohan, the company announced on Monday. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh praised India's ability to hit targets within and across borders under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, citing the response to the Uri and Pulwama terror attacks. Israeli envoy emphasized Israel's strength and resilience, affirming readiness to confront Iran if necessary after the recent attack. He also urged India to play a role in bringing stability to the West Asia region. That's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, download the app and keep watching Ritam.